Hello, church family, and welcome to this Friday edition of BHC Today. It's a beautiful day in Arizona, a beautiful day to be here. I love God's creation and the beauty of everything He created. And I believe one of the greatest things that I love about what God created is man. And as God's creation, we have a choice. We can live our lives in such a way that it honors God and pleases God and is useful to God, or we can dishonor God with the way we live. I was reading in the Bible this week. I want to read it to you. It's 2 Timothy chapter 2, verses 20 and 21. It says this: "Now in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and silver, but also of wood and clay, some for honorable use, some for dishonorable. Therefore, if anyone cleanses himself from what is dishonorable, he will be a vessel for honorable use, set apart as holy, useful to the master of the house, ready for every good work." In our house, we have two types of china. We have our everyday dishes and we have our fine china. Now, our everyday dishes, we don't really care if one gets scratched or maybe they get dented or scarred, or even if we break one, it's no big deal because we use them every day. They're not that expensive. But in the hutch, we have our fine china. We treat that with extra care. We use it for special occasions or holidays, or when we have invited guests over. We want to treat that because it is our fine china. The Bible verse we looked at today says the house of God is like that. In our church, we have two types of people: those which are for honorable use and those which are not. And which class you live in determines on how you live your life. If you live your life as holy, striving to please God and honor God in everything you do, you are a vessel of honor, equipped by God for good works, holy and useful to the master. If not, you're scratched and you're dented and you're not worthy to God. I want to encourage you to wake up every day and say, God, I want to be a vessel of honor. God, I want to be the fine china in your hutch. God, I want to live today in such a way that you'll say, I am well pleased in Rob Boyd. I am pleased with what you're doing and how you're living. I want to use you in my game plan today. Think about it. Two types of china in the house, two types of people in the kingdom of God. Are you fine china or everyday? This is my word to you. I hope you'll learn to follow it and to strive to be the fine china that God desires you to be. And that, my friends, is an encouraging word.